Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be starting off our video by going to Cars and Coffee in Charlotte. It's about an hour and 20 minutes away from me. Even though it sucks having to get up so early just to go to Cars and Coffee, it's really the best one that I've been to, and my friend just recently got a 4 Series, so he's going to be more active on going to car meets, and we figured why not, come down here and check it out. I think there's supposed to be a BMW meet after that, so we might swing by for that one. But yeah, just figure I'll let you guys know where this video is going, and I'll do a video on his 4 Series later on. But ooh, Cadillac CTSV. But yeah guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Not too close.
Look at your car, it doesn't even have brakes. I just realized that.
My shit's new. My shit's the new shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't got the new. Johan got the new.
Hold on, I'll tell him. You good?
You're going the wrong way. You're going
No, I was going this way.
Yeah, see, you're going this way. You gotta go.
Oh, yeah, man.
Ay, bajo lagan.
Makes me want to get the clinch kit too. That thing is nice. I wouldn't buy an M30 next. I'd buy one of these. Today we're finally putting the wheels back on. Now I do want to say that I'm a little concerned about the tire fitment because I ended up going a little bit wider up front. I went with the 245, and in the rear I kept the same size, 275/35, but I realized that the sidewall is a little bit different. These are a little bit more rounded, and I think my old ones were more flat. So looking at it, my old ones had more of a little, I guess, of an angle when it came to the tire, but these are a little, obviously they're more rounded. So if it fits, it's gonna look really good. If it doesn't fit, we're gonna have slight rubbing issues. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick walk around of how the car looks like now, or just kind of show you guys real quick with the stock wheels, and then we'll jump into the wheel setup, and I'll explain how the wheels fit. All right guys, so here it's one last look before I actually pull it into the garage. Stock wheels, obviously it still looks clean, but I missed the fitment on my other wheels. So here I'm still running the spacers. Alright guys, so the tires I ended up going with are the Achilles ATR Sport. I think that's how you say it, Achilles or Achilles. I ended up going with the 245/35 and a 275/35 for the rears. And here are the rears. The rears are the ones I'm a little bit more concerned about because it was already a tight fitment. And to me, I feel like these run a size bigger, but it could be because of the sidewall is a little bit different. This is a little bit more rounded versus the Bridgestones that I had, which was kind of giving it a somewhat of a stretch look, but not too much. I do want to mention that I went with these tires because I do not know how long I'm going to be keeping these wheels. And also, I had Bridgestone Potenzas on as my first set of tires, which are those over there. And I had them for about 1.5 years. They were actually used, but I never actually pushed the car. I never took it out anywhere to test its potential, how the tires work. So I did a lot of daily driving and then just kind of like spirited driving here and there, but it was never like pushing it. And I didn't really see a point of spending $500 on a decent set of tires or $800 for a good set of tires, because I mean, half of the people out there are spending that much on tires when they're just driving it normal. Like, I really don't see a point of you spending so much money on a high-end tire when you don't track the car at all. So I decided to give these a try. Yes, I'm, you know, full bolt on. I don't make too much power, but I think it should be okay to, you know, for these tires. I've seen a few people that are making around 400 horsepower or 400 to the wheels, and they ran the same set of tires without any issues. So like I said, I saw no point of me spending so much money on a set of tires when I don't know how long I'm going to be keeping these wheels. I've heard good things about these tires. I haven't really heard too many bad things, so I figured why not just give it a try. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these on. We'll see how they fit. Alright, not bad. It's kind of tight. You can see this little part right here actually sticks out a little bit. Before it was just flat, so it looked like it had a little bit of angle. Hopefully this doesn't cause me any issues with rubbing, but I think we should be okay. So as I was putting the video together, I realized that I didn't really explain to you guys how the fitment was. And well, on this side I'm getting a little bit of rubbing. The left side, the driver's side, is actually perfect, but this one you can see it's actually rubbing a little bit. I guess this is part of the tire shine that's coming off the wheel, and it's rubbing in the fender liner. So it's not rubbing the quarter panel at all. It's actually just rubbing on the fender liner, which I think it was already hanging to begin with. So whenever I get the chance, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up the car and see what I can do with the fender liner. I might have to trim it, I don't know, but from the looks of it, it seems like it's just a matter of, I guess, having a slight bit more camber, I'm guessing, on that side. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on, but I know for sure the camber's not evenly. So that could be it. It could be just like maybe a 0.1 to 0.2 degrees difference. Who knows, but it's not a bad rub. I mean, the fender liner is still there, but you can't tell that that's where it's rubbing. So other than that, I'm not having any rubbing issues. And here is the front. So that's as flush as it's gonna get with the Meaty fitment. Give or take, I could run maybe another 5mm spacer more aggressive. But I did hit a big dip the other day, and I heard it rub on the driver's side. But I think this is gonna be good enough for me. I mean, I love this this setup, so I think I might actually, I mean, for my next set of tires, wheels, whatever, I'm gonna run similar specs, unless obviously I do body work to the car. But I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I could remove some of the camber, but then it's not gonna match the rear. Or I could get bigger spacers, even though I don't really want to. But I'm running a 12, so I could probably run a, I don't know, I'm kind of limited. It's either going to 15, which 15 is really not gonna do anything, but yeah, maybe a 20 would probably do it. It'll be really close, but I would probably have to roll the fenders, and that's something I really don't want to do right now. But yeah, guys, to me, I think this is almost a near perfect setup. And here is a better angle, and then there is the front. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for today's video. I know it's a little bit out of the place, but I try to make the best out of it. Once again guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.